The story of Sultan Mehmed II, the conqueror of Constantinople. In the year 1453, the world witnessed an event that changed the course of history forever, the fall of Constantinople. For more than 1,000 years, this city had been considered the most impregnable fortress on earth. Its triple-layered walls, tall towers, and strategic position between Europe and Asia made it the jewel of the Byzantine Empire and a dream for every conqueror. The Prophet Muhammad had once foretold, "You shall conquer Constantinople. What a wonderful commander will that commander be, and what a wonderful army will that army be." Generations of Muslim rulers tried to fulfill this prophecy, but failed. Then came a young sultan, only 21 years old, who carried the fire of faith in his heart and the brilliance of strategy in his mind. His name was Sultan Mehmed II, remembered in history as Mehmed the Conqueror. From his childhood, Mehmed was trained not only in warfare but also in science, mathematics, philosophy, and Islamic knowledge. His teacher, Sheikh Akshamsadin, instilled in him both deep faith and determination. Mehmed believed with all his heart that he was destined to bring the prophecy to life. When Mehmed ascended the throne in 1451, he immediately set his eyes on Constantinople. He knew this was no ordinary city. It was the heart of the Byzantine Empire, the bridge between East and West, and the key to global power. To prepare for the Great Conquest, Mehmed strengthened his army and built one of the most advanced artillery systems of the time. He hired a Hungarian engineer named Orban, who created the largest cannon ever built. This giant bombard, known as the Basilica Cannon, could fire massive stone balls weighing hundreds of kilograms, strong enough to shake even the mighty walls of Constantinople. In April 1453, Mehmed marched with nearly 80,000 soldiers toward the legendary city. Inside Constantinople, only around 7,000 defenders stood ready, but they trusted their massive walls and believed no army could ever break them. The siege began. Day and night, the roar of cannons thundered across the land. Still, the Byzantine defenses held firm. The city's walls, built to resist centuries of attacks, seemed indestructible. The Byzantines had another advantage. A giant chain stretched across the Golden Horn, blocking enemy ships from entering the harbor. Mehmed, however, was not a man to be stopped. In an astonishing move, he ordered his fleet to be dragged overland. Ships were placed on wooden platforms greased with oil and pulled across hills and forests. In one night, the impossible happened. Muslim ships appeared inside the harbor, behind the chain. The defenders were shocked and demoralized. The siege grew fiercer. Attack after attack was launched, and each time, defenders pushed the Ottomans back. But Mehmed never wavered. He inspired his men with words of faith and courage.